Welcome to the What's Happening Birmingham video podcast.
This podcast is brought to you by the Jefferson County Department of Health. Finish strong. Wear your mask until COVID is gone. Hello everyone, this is Jarvis S. Scott with What's Happening in Birmingham. Today I have the honor and pleasure and welcome back Dr. David Hicks from Jefferson County Department of Health. Today we're out at one of the newest vaccination centers here in Jefferson County. Dr. Hicks, thanks for coming on the podcast again.
Yeah, you're welcome. I'm glad to be here.
Great. So tell us what's going on out here today at the Watermark place.
Yeah, this is really exciting. So we're partnering with FEMA, the state health department, our local officials to do a large vaccination site in Bessemer, Alabama. Now this is for anybody in the region. You don't have to be from our county. And we're doing vaccinations here. And so we want to get the word out. Everybody can come out in here right now to get a vaccination.
Okay, so what are some of the requirements to come out here? Because I saw in the promotion that it's pretty much no questions asked in so many words.
No, you're right. This is the beauty of this thing. You do not need an ID. You do not need insurance. You could just come. You don't even need an appointment. You could just show up. If you want to make an appointment, you have the ability to do so, but that is not required. So you could just drop what you're doing, come right out here and get your shot.
So what are some things, I know a lot of times people, of course we got a lot of hesitancy. What are some things you would ask people? Because like a lot of people say, well, do I need to take an aspirin? Because, a lot of things I hear people say, always say sore arm or something from taking the shot.
Yeah, now it is common that you may have a little achiness when you get the shot. You may get a little headache, but that usually goes away in a day or two. Not a big deal. We don't generally recommend people to quote-unquote pre-medicate before getting a vaccine, but if your doctor says you need to, it won't be a big deal if you take maybe a Tylenol or Motrin. But really, we would really say if you don't have to take a medicine, don't do it. But if after you get the shot, if you're really feeling a little achy, if you need to do so, not a big deal.
Okay, well, I want to take a moment, because we don't have any cards come up, to kind of scan. So basically when they come in, this is the entrance they come in right here?
Yes, you're going to just ride straight on up. You'll see the tent. We're going to ask you where you're going. We're going to direct you to traffic. And then they'll just kind of really flow around. So if you pan around, it's pretty easy. You're going to come now back towards me. So straight through here, we have people directing traffic. We have up to 10 lanes if we have to use them. And then we'll just direct you straight into the certain lane. You'll go to that first station. They'll verify you're checked in. No problem. Really fast, you'll get to the second tent. The next tent is where they actually do the vaccines at. That's where our National Guard colleagues are there giving the vaccine.
Okay, so just hype another scenario. Say if I got my vaccine at my local drugstore and I may have missed the appointment, the second vaccine, can I come here and just get
really good question. Remember, we're only doing Pfizer vaccine here at this point in time. And so if you need a second dose of Pfizer vaccine, absolutely you can come here to get that.
Okay.
Now remember, bring your vaccination card so we verify that you got your first shot.
Okay, and one other thing too, I know, like after they get their shots, do you have an area where they can you can observe they have any immediate symptoms or?
Absolutely. So after that second tent, as you see down there, they're going to have the observation area. So anywhere from 15 to 30 minutes, we're going to observe you just in case
side effects.
There's a side effect or something. And if you can also see, we have paramedics on standby all the time, just in case. So after you finish the observation, you drive off, you go home, no problem.
So what days and hours are you all going to be open using?
All right, so right now our hours are Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. On Tuesday and Thursday, 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. because we want to make sure you come in after work hours if you need to. And then Sunday's going to be 12 noon to 4 p.m. So we want to make sure that there's varying hours. We're going to have weekend coverage. So there's no reason why someone can't find a time to be able to come out here to get a vaccine.
I want to make it like this is like a quiz question, but what capacity can you all, how many shots and arms you have?
So we're prepared to vaccinate up to 1,000 people a day at this site. So right now, if you come through our site, you should be in and out within 20 to 25 minutes. No wait. So this is the fastest way you can go get a shot in this area, and there's no appointment necessary. So right now we've tried to eliminate all the barriers. Another thing to point out is if you need transportation assistance, if you call 858-2221, just say, I live in Jefferson County, I need transportation to the vaccine site. We're gonna do a round trip ticket, no cost to you. We'll get all that set up, no worries.
Okay, and I know one thing, just thinking, while I got you in front of me, are there current plans to do it mobily inside in the neighborhoods?
We do have the ability, if we need to actually take some of our forces here, our Alabama National Guard colleagues, our FEMA colleagues, and we could potentially go to other locations. But a lot of people, we're driving them here, but if there's a big need, we do have the ability to go elsewhere. And we do have partners that are also going to other places. For example, we have a lot of people that are asking, well, could you go to my community center? Could you go to my church? So if we hear about those, we can connect you to one of our partners that are doing that, and hopefully they can come right to your neighborhood.
Okay, one final question. For anybody that's still kind of hesitant about getting the vaccine, what message would you kind of tell them, even in light of what we heard about, Johnson & Johnson?
Yeah, so we're giving the Pfizer vaccine here. The Pfizer vaccine, you're talking about millions and millions of Americans have gotten this vaccine. There's millions and millions of people getting Moderna vaccine and even the Johnson & Johnson vaccine. With this vaccine, it is safe, it is effective, it works. You're talking about 90-something%. It's hard to get that for anything in life, let alone this vaccine. So right now, we got to get off the fence. Right now, we know that we need to get out of this pandemic, and the only way to do that is for people to get vaccinated. So if you're still trying to decide, should you or should you not, just remember this. If you want this pandemic to end, if you're tired of having to wear a mask or social distance, the only way to get out of this is to get vaccinated. And we got to protect all of our family and our community. So remember, if you're age 16 years of age and older, you need to come here and get your vaccination and do it now. We're at a race against time, because if we don't get enough people vaccinated, these variant strains that are highly contagious are going to spread even more in the community. So we got to make sure everybody's done. It's not just your neighbor that's get vaccinated, it's you yourself has to do it.
All right, well, Dr. Hicks, thanks for coming on today. You all, please come check this out. I'm telling you, it is like the Walmart of vaccination drive-up sites. If you know the Watermark place, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Thank y'all again. Thank y'all for watching this podcast. Please check out what'shappenedbirmingham.com for more videos, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you again. Bye-bye.
Thank you for watching the What's Happening Birmingham video podcast. Please check out our website, app, or subscribe to our YouTube channel for the latest videos today.